Mention the Cavaliers and what people think in Vegas about wins, overs, and unders. They had, as you know, they had 19 wins last year.
Yes.
Do you think? Well, we just put it up right now. This
Wow.
is FanDuel.
Give them more.
No, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. They had 19, and they now say the over/under is 23 and a half. Then you got Phoenix, you've got Chicago, Washington, Memphis, and New York. That's the Knicks there. I'm surprised they would put the Knicks. Knicks also had 19 wins. They're going to improve by 10 games.
That's hard to believe.
All right, what do you think the top is? What team?
Well, I would think the top is either Milwaukee or Toronto.
All right, Milwaukee is 55 and a half. Guess what's second? Los Angeles Lakers.
Really?
At 54 and a half, and the Houston Rockets.
I would take the under there.
You would. And the Rockets at 52 and a half. Then you go down, just throwing out some numbers here. Boston-Celtics 45 and a half. Golden State Warriors, what do you think they are?
Well, since I know where you are on the list, I'll say it's probably at 44 or 43.
46 and a half.
Huh.
The Thunder 45 and a half.
I think the thing that's going to be interesting, Les, is that's going to be a really hard thing for people to bet, because you could look at the Lakers and say, wow, you know, look at the star power they have now. But the chances are LeBron James is going to be what, in 35 years old. Yeah. We just came through
Davis
a season.
coming off a serious injury.
We just came off a season where Toronto now looks genius for sitting Kawhi Leonard as often as they did during the season when he was it was a healthy scratch. And I think you're going to see more and more teams doing that.
Toronto, by the way, is 52 and a half. Wouldn't you think that...
I would take the under on the Lakers.
Would you think that around the NBA fan bases, speaking of fan bases, that other than LeBron, do you think they care if certain stars don't play that night? A team comes in one time and they're doing, as you say, the rest, the what did you call it?
Well, they called it, like, when Kawhi's case, they called it load management. They were trying not to overburden him during the regular season.
Right. Do you think, other than LeBron, do you think anybody would really care?
I do. I think you'd want to see Giannis, for instance.
Okay.
I think you'd want to see Kawhi Leonard now. Not the same way LeBron dominated for those few years when, people would circle those dates on their calendar as soon as the schedule came out.
What